first to enjoy my really good hamburger, I'll just go right.
Good morning, allies, featuring the new painted snap spectacles. I may hit it with a little bit more abrasive sand, do wet sand on it, and take it down till I get a nice little smooth finish. Thinking about doing that, actually. What did we learn yesterday? Well, we learned that the coconut is for Bibingka. That is what the shredded coconut is for. It is not for the crispy pata. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my mukbang. It's towards the beginning. They put sauces in the containers of the food that you're supposed to eat the sauces with, and we had 2 containers or 3 containers, something like that. And the sauces were lined up right next to the food, right? So when you open a container, that's the sauce you're supposed to eat with the food. That's what I understood. The coconut was placed in the crispy pata container, and that was for the Bibingka. So you shouldn't eat the pata with the coconut. Okay, got it. With that said, it was totally fine. It was totally doable. Coconut rice is a real thing. It's really good. Unrelated to Filipino food, but hey, FYI. Before I get into it today, I want to plug something, or else I'm gonna totally forget, and then I'm not gonna remember to do it later. I think I've mentioned Tiger Balm before. I hope I mention it. I don't know why I would mention it, but I'm gonna mention the Tiger Balm Extreme Tiger Balm Red Extra Strength Pain Relieving Ointment. Whew, it is strong. It is really strong. So if you've ever had regular Tiger Balm, this is like Tiger Balm on crack. I'll post a link in the description. If you have any muscle pain or soreness or anything like that, this stuff is amazing. When I used to spar or just really work out a lot, it was really good for soreness. I would rub it on my entire body. I would stink like this stuff. Anyway, that's that. Other thing, the CRKT Vox Naze Snailer. This is kind of the kickoff point of what I wanted to talk about. Vox Naze is a European dude. He is the designer of the Clip-It Vox Naze knife that he did with Spyderco. He did, where is the other thing he did? So I was mistaken, it's the Spyderco Slip-It. He also did the Boker Gnome, and I think he might have also done the Boker Runt. I'm not positive on that one, though. Anyway, I own all those knives. I really like his stuff, really like his design. Well, he has this signature item, which is the... Where the hell did I put it? Of course, it was right in front of me. Anyway, the Snailer. It's a cap lifter, just a bottle opener. It also has a finger hole. You could use it as an impact device if you wanted to. Anyway, if you want to buy one of these, like legit custom Snailers, they are hundreds of dollars, and it's a lottery system. I've tried to get onto the lottery a couple of times. I just happened to catch the posts on Instagram when he's about to make one available. I've sent my emails in. I've just never gotten picked. Would I spend hundreds of dollars for a piece of stamped metal like this? I'd probably do it at least once, and then I'd probably resell it, right? I'd probably resell it. It's ridiculously overpriced, though, and that's kind of what I want to talk about, these EDC items. So I love EDC items. I have tons of them. You've seen them. They're on me all the time. However, I get to about $100, and then that's about as far as I can go. It gets to the point where it's too boutique-y and too... I hate to use the term too artisan-y, because to be honest with you, I don't view this as no offense to Vox Naze, because you do amazing stuff. I don't view this as being that difficult to do. I don't think that that's this tough of a thing. Now, what am I holding? I'm holding the CRKT version of this. It's got a cool little snap gate, which I love. But I can tell it's kind of cheap. It was under 20 bucks. It's probably not going to hold up that well. His legit stuff is very good quality. So is it worth a premium price tag? Absolutely. Is it $300 upwards, $200 worth of stuff? I don't know. It's a no for me, but it could be for you. I just find this trend of hyper expensive EDC items very intriguing, and it what's the other guy, the Omen, the Omen dude, those things are really expensive, and it's just a ring. It's just a little ring with like a moon, a crescent moon on the top. Those are ridiculously expensive, but people love it, and that's cool. That could be your thing. I find the concept amazing that, first of all, we have a situation where we have this amount of money that we can throw around on things like this, because it's at a certain point it becomes a little bit frivolous. I think we can all admit that. I think that's good. I think, one, that's awesome that we live and have the opportunities made available to us that we can have that kind of money and spend that kind of money, and that people can make a living off of that. That's great. It's amazing. You found your niche. That's awesome. But this and the pictures people come up with are beautiful on Instagram. What the hell? But it's kind of like this almost decadence to the point of nausea. I don't mean that legitimately. What I'm saying is, it's like we have this great opportunity and the ability to like have stuff like this, right? That the legit ones that people pay hundreds of dollars for, and it's cool that you can do that. But at the same time, it's like, this is why people hate America. You know. Ooh. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Question of the day: do you have any high dollar EDC items, and what are they? This is not one of them. I think the most expensive thing that I have EDC wise, which I seldom carry aside from in my bag, is this. Ooh, I want to do that. This Burnley Sling Pop. Very cool. It is almost always used as a bottle opener in my life. I think it's cool though to just have with you on your person, kind of carry like this. Throw in your back pocket like Dennis the Menace, have this hanging out the back, right? And then you got, yeah. It works great. It's fine. It's fun to little plink around with. But yeah, this is like $100-something, right? Pretty expensive piece of metal, right? A little hunk of metal. Anyway, that'll do it for today. If you have not already, please give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe, guys. Really, it helps me out a lot. Do videos every day, so that means I'll talk to you tomorrow.